Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball comes your way next. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a little blooper to center. Zimmer over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. Boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Owings is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Line towards center field. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. A wave and a miss.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
1-1. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things
Leading off
out
for the
here
Diamondbacks,
against Corey Kluber.
Center fielder number 11, A.J. Pollock.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gomes has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, David Peralta. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Yonder Alonso. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Alonso.
And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
There's two pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Striding in, Jason Kipnis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Down the third baseline, backhanded. And he is in there. Now to the plate, Bradley Zimmer.
Center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
Swing and a liner. One there. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Coming to the plate now, John Ryan Murphy. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
John Ryan
hit out
Murphy.
towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Here's Chris Owings now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Cut fastball taken for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Tag from Kipnis, and he's out at second base. Hit to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Ready for another chance?
Right
Gerard
fielder,
Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dyson.
That's yanked into the stand. Strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 3-1. Here it is. Out of play off to the right.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off
0
with
for 1 here in the early going.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Francisco
Into the windup and the pitch. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Back goes Pollock, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Lamb fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. At the plate, Yonder Alonso. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in, A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David Peralta.
Lifted in the air to center. Zimmer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 0-1, here it comes. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Lonnie Chisenhall, a base hit in his first trip. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Yan Gomes, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, John Ryan Murphy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The catcher, number 36. John
Fouled straight
Ryan
back.
Murphy.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. On the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready now, Chris Owings. He singled his last time up.
Owings.
Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
The right fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Settling in now, Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Bradley.
And he lays
Zimmer.
off a pitch in there for the first strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hard hit towards center. Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ramirez.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 50th pitch of the game on its way. this is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next
Now
for
at the
Cleveland,
plate, Francisco
the
Lindor.
shortstop.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Lindor.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Dyson. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Greinke looks in. Here's the 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jake Lamb.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Zimmer. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Lindor. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Edwin
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock racing back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Yonder Alonso.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over him.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
The second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And this is low, ball 1.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away.
Fielder, number 8.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from 3rd. In now, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Alonso rounds the corner and is headed home, and the runner from second is in to score. Ready for another chance. Bradley Zimmer, no hits in 2 trips to the plate. Andrew Chafin takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Rajay Davis will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Where it?" because that could have been a run.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Francisco Lindor.
Comes set. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
0-1. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in. Yasmani Tomas.
Arizona. Designated hitter, Yasmani Tomas.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Ryan Murphy.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Number 4, shortstop.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. But this one's out of reach into the home dugout.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
This is popped up. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Edwin Encarnacion will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled on the ground is short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
First baseman number 17.
Digging in and looking for more, Yonder Alonso. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Fernando Salas.
Your attention, please. Now
here comes the first pitch. Jason Kipnis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This change defensively for
here comes the 0-1.
Now playing center field.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now batting, Ronnie Chisenhall. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Chris Owings.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. At the plate, Rajay Davis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder.
Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And he's retired, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Lindor.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Pollock at the track. The wall. Oh, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Coming in is Pollock, but he can't get there, so credit him with his first base hit after going 0 for so far. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here.
Now batting.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jake Lamb.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Brantley is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Standing in, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. At the plate, David Peralta. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The 0-1 delivery. Hard on the ground toward short. He's got it. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs.